Episode 3, the beginning of Smackdown. And, well, I told you I had I try to have the updated, newer, Smackdown ring. I think it resembles it quite a bit, so I'm actually not worried about it. Sorry about that. Introducing first, folks, this will be a Fatal 4 match. Introducing first, he is the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And introducing one of his opponents. He is the Drifter. Hey, what is up, Johnny Utah? Welcome.
And his opponents. First, from
he is the Drifter, the sinister songsman.
At 222 pounds.
Elias. We've seen the multitude of sides when it comes to Elias in Universe Mode history. What is up, Dumb Flunk? Introducing their opponent, he is Jinder Mahal.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and be...
What is up, Herbert Lemon? And introducing their final participant in this match, he is Kofi Kingston. Here we go, fatal four-way action. Look at that's ironically, Braun goes straight for Jinder, while Elias is absolutely rocking. Well, was rocking Kofi. No, Kofi counting Elias. Okay, well. Kofi thugging about it. So Jinder's actually got the upper hand on Braun Strowman. Meanwhile, what is up the Dean? Oh, wow, did that just send Elias like careening down? I am not sure what the Well, Elias just kind of perched up on that top rope, dazed forever. Elias. Well, down goes Strowman. It took teamwork. But Strowman is down. And a chop block. If Mahal was smart, he'd actually want a team, but I guess that's not going to be an option. Now they're running Luthez by Elias. Kofi still probably wants some more. Yeah, Kofi definitely wants some more of Elias. These guys don't like each other. Elias wisely rolling out of the ring as, ironically, as soon as Braun Strowman comes back in, so Strowman can put his frustration towards Jinder Mahal. Now Strowman to put his frustration towards Kofi Kingston, is being rocked at the moment.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Right now, Elias, your best bet is to stay on the outside. Because I don't think you want to take a walk with. I don't think Braun wants to take a walk with you at the moment. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh wow. Braun is decimating, and I mean decimating, what is left. Jinder to face plant Elias. And in a way, I think, honestly, Elias saved Kofi from being hit with a power slam. Oh, and a low blow to Jinder Mahal. Elbow to Mahal. And another sinister songsman looking for the enter. Hey, what's up, Wally? And look at Elias one. Oh no. Elias is gonna DDT Strowman, who has been decimating in this matchup. Another drop kick. Elias thought he had the match won, and I don't blame him. I thought he did too, as Strowman was practically bullying Kofi. And then I think this match turned for the worst for Elias. I mean, Elias got out of there, but I think he's still pissed off Strowman beyond what he was looking for. Seeing Elias just fighting for his life. Now, yep, WWE 2K, and then we're going to end it off today with some UFC, so you guys are getting all the type of action you guys could probably wish for today. As Elias, who has firmly stood his ground here tonight. And down goes Kofi. Elias is trying to take at everybody, and he's somehow done that. And the, oh no, the elbow. Strowman moved out the way. Oh, look at this. Look at Elias, who just saved himself. Elias saved himself from being in the clutches of Braun Strowman. At the same time, now he's in the waiting arms of Jinder Mahal. Slam dunk to the... Uh-oh. He was looking for the trouble in paradise. But instead of this, Kofi gets taken out by Mahal. We're about to see the Mahal Rage be unleashed on Kofi Kingston. Mahal Rage. The modern day Maharaja. Oh, no, the modern day Maharaja is a counter. Elias has a counter. Oh, the forearm shot. And look who's in the ring. Oh, Elias had nowhere to go. Elias gets planted, probably. Oh. And Elias now, why is he running through and taking such a big move? And down goes Mahal. I mean, not Mahal, goes Kingston, and then Mahal goes to the outside. Everybody's on the outside. This actually may have been the best thing for Elias. Folks, we're seeing is just complete carnage. Oh, well, absolutely, Wyman. Hey, you have a good one. Oh! Elias said, screw it, the hell with it. I'm using the chair. It's legal. I can definitely tell. The rope break was called. Look at Elias saying, not today to Kofi. And look at this. Look at Elias, sinister songsman. The drift away. 1, 2, and Elias wins this fatal 4-way match. Elias pinning Jinder Mahal. Oh man, what a match. Now, I really thought Strowman was going to win this thing. Look at this, the Mahal Rage is unleashed on Kofi.
Here is your winner,
By the way, folks, the Drifter, Elias hits the drift away on Jinder Mahal to pick up the victory here in the opening episode and the first match of this year's Smackdown. Are big things possibly in the future for the Drifter, Elias? Let's go on the next match tonight. Now, as you know, folks, even with everything that's been happening, as you guys know, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, there we go. Now, what's up, Juana Crack Man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm in a good mood today, actually. I'm like vibing, chilling. But WCW champions were assigned titles. ECW champions were assigned championships. WWE champions were, of course, retained their titles, of course. Money in the Bank winners had theirs. So Tommaso Ciampa is still the WWE's Money in the Bank winner. Lacey Evans acquired the Women's Money in the Bank. And Jackson Riker, well, he'll have a shot at a different time. But interesting, first, we're going to say that every champion will be in action tonight. And we meant it. There's an interesting first. This is a massive opportunity for the man of the hour, Lio Rush. Lio Rush has got a massive. He knows it. He's going against the WWE Universal Champion, Bobby Lashley. And speaking about the Universal Champion, we required every champion to compete tonight. They weren't putting the titles on the line. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing your WWE Universal Champion, Bobby Lashley, the Walking Armageddon.
The WWE Universal Champion, Bobby Lashley.
Here we go. This is going to be either Lio Rush's funeral or Lio Rush's funeral. You know, there comes to a time Lio Rush with those lightning. Oh, well, it may have ended right there. Oh. Nice, she's on the ropes. Actually got him on the ropes. Wow. And a cutter. Go for. Who is this? Oh my God, it's Walter! Walter's here! Walter! Jack the powerbomb, my God! Walter just powerbombed Lio Rush, what in the hell? Walter just... He's here! And Lio Rush got out with ease, but Walter had just... We had heard the rumors, and Walter is finally on the main roster. But why attack Lio Rush? I mean, we've seen it. I mean, we can understand. We've seen a tactic like that get used before, in the hands of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I don't know what just happened. Between Walter attacking Lio Rush, between Lio Rush just embarrassing Bobby Lashley, I think that honestly got into the head. I think that's what that was. That was a mind game played by the ring conf himself. That was a brilliant mind game played. It clearly quickly took into effect on the champion because He just humiliatingly got embarrassed by Lio Rush. He just pinned the Universal Champion.
Here is your winner, Lio Rush.
Lio Rush just won a massive victory. I think everyone should be shocked. But honestly, folks, Walter returned. The mind game was planted. Hey, that is literally, it was so ingenious. Attack Lio Rush. Make it look like Bobby Lashley is a weak champion. Make him look like he's not on the ring with the ring comp, Walter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that match? Walter versus Lashley for the Universal title. That just sounds like a match of epic proportions. Can you imagine, folks? But for starters, I think we gotta talk about the Lio Rush. He rolled up Bobby Lashley and pinned him. He pinned him. Well, folks, introducing, she was the former WWE Women's Champion. Now, she is your Smackdown Women's Champion.
The Smackdown Women's Champion,
Alexa Bliss. Oh, Charlotte from behind. Charlotte from behind. Charlotte just cheap shotted Alexa Bliss from behind. And before this match had even been started. That's how we get it started, though, folks. That cheap shot from Charlotte. And then we got the eye rake. Bliss was not prepared. Bliss would just come down. That was her first time as champion, her entrance. Bliss trying to go for a pin. I mean, you gotta let's go through Alexa. Bliss might have seen Bobby Lashley literally just get pinned, the Universal Champion. She does not want that to happen to her. And Charlotte Flair talking the smack. Right back at her. Pitter patter. I don't know how, but Alexa Bliss is still fighting back on a game Charlotte Flair. Where's Alexa Bliss going to? Oh, she's picking up her title. She was probably not happy at the fact that, oh, it's in the ring. Referee is holding Bliss back. Bliss not a fan of the... Oh, she smacked Charlotte for hitting the referee. Then a jaw-breaking counter. Going for the... She got her one. Only a one. See, Bliss has got to be tired. I mean, she was literally a cheap shot. She was throwing around Charlotte. She's going against the Queen. Whoa! Going for the pin to beat Charlotte. 1, 2, only a 2. Oh, now mocking. Now mocking the Queen with those knees. Now Charlotte with a jaw-breaking counter to Bliss. Clothesline. Hurricane Rana got her. Neck break. Oh! That was a nasty neck breaker. Good shot. What is this? Oh. Yeah, a little bit ruthless there. What is up, TY? Oh, got her again. Now stretching out the spine of Charlotte. That's exactly what Bliss is doing. I think Bliss is quite pissed off. The fact that her first night on Smackdown is ruined at the hands of Charlotte. I mean, she really just stole the spotlight from Bliss. And Bliss, in my opinion, has a right to be frustrated. Like, how could you do that to me? Now she's making Charlotte pay for it. She's literally beating the life, the tar, if you will, out of Charlotte Flair. Now Bliss trying to signal for the end. Bliss going for that twisted Bliss. She nails her. Going for it. 1, 2. Oh, Charlotte kicked out of 2. Charlotte kicked out of 2. And Bliss cannot believe that Charlotte had a counter for it. That shot wisely rolled to the outside. Well, we all knew that Bliss was not going to let her get that much... Oh, stun gun counter. Saying not today. Drop kick again. Gisto's rocking right hands. Oh! Okay, Bliss, she's going to the top rope once more. Twisted Bliss nails her. And out the... Oh, the DDT. One, 2. She kicked out of that. She kicked out of that. Holy God, she just kicked out of that. And the Smackdown Women's Champion, she's stunned. I'm stunned. Oh, that strut. Disrespectful. She rolls rope break. See this one, Leo Rush. Referee. Referee calls the rope break. Bliss going for another one. Referee calls another rope break. Bliss suplexes down Charlotte. Just stomping around the face. These two women going through an all-out war. Remember, this isn't even for the championship. This is a non-title match. And these two women are just hell-bent on beating the life out of each other. Hurricane Rana off the top. Whoa! A spear? Wait, who's this? Wait, that is a long-time rival of Charlotte Flair. Hey, she got on the rope. Oh, for distraction from Sasha. Bliss is going to win 1, 2. Oh. But look, but Charlotte's so... She's out of it right now. And Bliss knows it. Bliss quickly, you see how quick Bliss is moving. She wants to put the period at the end of the set. No, Charlotte, oh, Charlotte had a counter. But Bliss countered Charlotte right back. Now she is working on that body of Charlotte. She's going to damage Charlotte. You want to talk about having a plan B? Sasha Banks being that plan. Oh, she's getting her back wrenched out. You know, it's about giving it all you got. That's exactly what Alexa Bliss is doing. Those knees to the abdominal. And if she can muster anything left to that top rope. Charlotte Flair, who is really testing the Smackdown Women's Champion. Twisted Bliss 1, 2. And Charlotte kicks out again, and Alexa Bliss realizing that she can't get the job done. She just slapped Charlotte dead in the face. Oh. Knees to the abdominal. I know what Bliss is going for. She's got it. She's got the driver's seat. The Twisted Bliss DDT to win the match. 1, 2, 3. And Alexa Bliss wins the match. And what a match to win. And what are we waiting on? Referee saying no or something. Referee signifying no. Are we waiting on anything? I'm a little bit confused with what the referee's doing. Well, Charlotte's back up. Get stuck. So confused at what just happened. That was really weird. Well, this is a tag team match. The Authors of Pain are actually going to be in the ring with two men who are the former ECW tag team champions, and Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, who actually started coming out solo again. It's pretty funny. Introducing first is one half of the team of Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. He is the leader of the S Movement, Daniel Bryan. Wow. Introducing his tag team partner. He is the big dog, Roman
Making his
Reigns.
from Pensacola, Florida,
Well, we saw Kofi unsuccessful. Will the New Day of Big E and Xavier Woods be successful today? Introducing, they were the former WWE Tag Team Champions. They're now your Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain.
Combined weight of 620 pounds.
620 pounds. Can you believe that? Triple threat tornado tag match. First team to get a pinfall or submission wins. Razor is absolutely taking it to Roman. Daniel Bryan beating up Xavier Woods, as I think everyone would have imagined. My goodness. Well, now it's turned, but... Whoa, Big E went flying. Roman saying, shut up to Akam. Giving Big E just enough time to basically get to his feet. Roman really helping out Big E today. So he is thugging Razor. Like, it is thugging. I'm so confused about the crowd. I'm hearing a lot of yeah, oh, yeah. I'm like, what in the world? Is that a yes? Is that a no? I think whenever the authors of Pain do anything. Oh, look, he's gonna pick Razor up. Roman Reigns' strength on display. DDT to Razor. Oh, that was a shot right to the head. Superman punch. Small backdrop on the steel chairs. Oh. A DDT to Razor. Roman trying to help out Big E. May have caused for himself to need some help, or not. With the way he just speared two for the price of one. And Big E didn't realize. For this 1, 2, is that could be enough? Oh, Kofi kicked out. Not Kofi. Xavier Woods kicked out. Get Razor, who tried to take the cheap shot. And Xavier's going to go down. Down goes Akam. Overhead to him. Superman punch to one. And a spear to the other. Down goes the Authors of Pain. And Big E about to get DDT'd out of his boots. Let's say Roman Reigns finally went down, but he's back up again, just like that. Down goes Xavier. And down goes Razor. Big E about to go for like an electric chair. Akam goes down. Roman said this Roman Reigns is like the workhorse in this match. I honestly, I'm just shocked that he's even still in this thing. Well, they countered the Superman punch. I don't think people realize that Roman's basically in a one-on something for a very long time in this match. Goes the power bomb to Reigns. Going for the pin. Xavier Woods breaks it up. I need some help at the moment. He just Superman punched the hell out of him. He sees Xavier. Oh, he hits it. He hit the spear. Whether you like it or not, folks, Reigns hit that spear. But Daniel Bryan, oh, isn't going to be able to stop him in time. Just when I thought we may have had a decisive winner of the show. Three-man tag match. Bryan's been widely busted open. He sees Big E. It's taking out the big man. Big E's down. Look at Xavier Woods now. Going a 1-on-2 to Roman. But this is where the mistake just might be made on Xavier. That's where the mistake was made. But Roman didn't catch, he got caught. Somehow Xavier Woods, come on, Xavier. Oh! Uh-oh. Wait a minute, Reigns think realizing. where his partner's at and didn't like it at all because the Authors of Pain were just dominating for a while. And look at Roman. As everyone just constantly not allowing Roman Reigns to get a break in this match. Down goes Xavier Woods. And if you are look at that. Oh! And Big E tapped. Big E tapped to the label lock. The team of Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, the former Super Tag Team Champions, win this match by tapping out one third of the New Day and Big E. What a tag team match, folks. That was epic. That was intense. It was all over the place. But overall, it was just absolutely crazy what these teams gave us. A bloody Daniel Bryan, a bruised up Roman Reigns.
Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
Congrats to these two men. Win the match. We're on the next match of the night. Next up, folks, is actually for the Cruiserweight Championship. Hopefully it stayed. Johnny Gargano, Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali are all going to be competing for the Cruiserweight title. If not, I'll show you guys probably next time what it looks like. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will be handed the Cruiserweight Championship next week on Smackdown.
Making his way to the
This is a triple threat match, folks. Introducing the first participant. He is Cedric Alexander. Introducing the newly traded man to SmackDown after losing to Ricochet on Raw. He is Johnny Gargano. The man who sparked this entire thing with, well, then he used to be Cruiserweight Champion on SmackDown. Now we got two Cruiserweight Champions primarily because this guy's complaint, because he was so obsessed with the fact he was the champion and he couldn't beat the current champion. So he wanted to be traded to a different brand. And last but not least, folks, he is Mustafa Ali. We're going straight for Alexander. That was quick. And even it caught off Lee off guard. That was an insane landing. It's like when you're a kid and then you get like, and then you like go, you belly flop in the pool for the first time and then you realize, oh my god, I'm never doing that again. That's probably what that felt like. Oh wow, look at that view. Johnny Wrestling is down. Now these two men are going at it. And in a way, I think SmackDown should... I think the cruiserweights on SmackDown should be happy that they now have their own division. And now that the title isn't flip-flopping left and right, you know, per pay-per-view. And if you're the champion, you're kind of grateful now. Like, especially when Johnny Gargano won his first cruiserweight title. He beat Finn Balor. He had to go on Raw, SmackDown, and BCW back in 2018 to defend it. And if they had different pay-per-views, that was 3 times they defended a month. So it was not a fun schedule. And I think now Gargano is looking at this as an opportunity to show why he is one of the smartest men alive and why this is a great opportunity for him. And not only for him, but for the whole SmackDown and the cruiserweight divisions on both brands. This may be a really great thing moving forward, especially for Survivor Series. It's like a bragging right now to find out who is the better cruiserweight champion. As of right now, we know it's Ricochet, because he's the only champion. And the winner here doesn't get awarded the belt till next week, so... Actually, you know what? They'll be awarded at the pay-per-view. Yeah, sounds good. You just cut the hell out of him. He went for Mustafa Ali, kicked out of the cutter at 1. Referee taking forever, Tim Bryan. Only 1 again. Now he's gonna maybe down and out for the cut, for the cut, really? For the count. 1, 2, only a 2. Look at this Iron Maiden! Iron Maiden! Alexander and the Iron Maiden, my God! Can Mustafa Ali break it up? Mustafa Ali's down. Alexander's on one. Cedric Alexander barely surviving the Iron Maiden from Johnny Gargano. Cutter! Oh! He's going for the crossface. A crossface. Look at Gargano. He's begging for the ropes. Oh, and a cutter to Alexander. Ali is first. Then, oh. And then Alexander next. And look at this. Gargano going for the pin. 1 Cruiserweight Championship. You know, it is going to seed. It'll probably sting Gargano if he is not able to win this match. If he is not able to become the first SmackDown Live Cruiserweight Champion, I think it'll burn. I think the man might snap. If that is the case, I can't even see Johnny Gargano ever recovering from that, just because of just the madness he's been on lately with the cruiserweights and the championships. He's been a hot mess. Uh-oh, no, Alexander's lost. He doesn't even know what's happening right now. He's gonna get hit in the Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden once again applied, and look at Alexander's fight for... Oh, Ali broke it up. You could see the face of anger come through Gargano's face when Ali broke that one up. Going for the foot stomp. Oh my. That's one right to abdominal. Let's look at Cedric Alexander. He's go. That's what we call a botch, folks. Well, Cedric Alexander's down. Johnny Gargano's trying to roll up Mustafa Ali. 1. Going for the cutter. He got him. He got him. That's it. That is it. 1, 2. Oh. Look at how bloody Cedric Alexander is. But this right there, it's gotta be over. There is no way. 1, 2. Oh. Resiliency being used. And oh, Mustafa Ali got cuttered for getting involvement of the 3rd Iron Maiden. The 3rd Iron Maiden to Cedric Alexander. And Cedric Alexander taps out to the Iron Maiden, and Johnny Gargano will be your first ever SmackDown Live Cruiserweight Champion. Gargano. Gargano was obsessed. And Gargano finally gets the end goal that he was hoping for. He targeted Cedric Alexander. As soon as the blood started coming through his face, he was going for that Iron Maiden.
Here is your winner.
He isolated him, and he did it. Congrats to Johnny Gargano. He's going to become the first ever SmackDown Live Cruiserweight Champion next week. Congratulations to the man who winning it. Next up, folks. Due to the fact that Kevin Owens was originally the Openweight Champion, but was assigned to SmackDown, well, Kevin Owens had to relinquish one belt, but he's going to be the official presenter of the WWE TV Championship, and if he wins it, of course, he's going to become the WWE TV Champion. Of course, he's going to have a tough task as he takes on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. What is bound to be an epic showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the WWE Television Championship.
Introducing first, here's one of the challengers for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania. He is a WWE Hall of Famer, Shawn Michaels. HBK ready to go in that DX attire of his. And his partner Triple H is on Raw. And introducing the man coming out with the TV Championship. He's not the TV Champion just yet. He's the man fighting. He's a man fighting for that title. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former WWE Openweight Champion, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looking hell-bent on trying to become the TV Champion right here tonight.
Introducing the challenger.
Here we go. We're officially off. And Kevin... Owens and Michaels. It's bound to be a great one. That was a walloping right hand, and Shawn Michaels felt every bit of that. And I mean every bit of that. Oh! For the senton, jeez Louise. TV Championship, folks, on the line. Kevin Owens package, pile driver, maybe? No, oh, reverse package pile driver. Oh, kick right to the abdominal. Joe for the forearm, got caught. Oh, backbreaker. Now, this is a move that I really feel like at any given point could actually put somebody. Look at how the neck has to swing back. And it's like a reverse avalanche neckbreaker, if you will. And that could narrowly be it. Referee won. That's an easy way to knock out your opponent. And if this doesn't do it, this will. This one. Now Owens is going to get frustrated soon with the fact that everything he's throwing at HBK, the man keeps kicking out and kicking out and kicking out, or standing right back up as if it did nothing to him. Oh, very odd German leg sweep. Now Michael's going to fight back on Kevin Owens. Those rocking right hands. And every time he does, Kevin Owens is right there to put Shawn Michaels right in check. Like right now is the knee right to the back of the skull. Crowd chanting for HBK. HBK getting hit with a German suplex from Kevin Owens. Is this still the Kevin Owens show? But to find that question out. Oh, the driver to Michaels. And he's going for the pin. 2. And some Michaels. Oh, Michaels has been all familiar with the stunner. He countered it. And hits him with the backbreaker. Owens tried to go for a stunner. It did not happen. Michaels tried to go for a pile driver. That didn't happen either. Stomp around the face. He's going to go just like squashing his rib cage to a little bit more of a brutal tactic. Now a knee to the skull of HBK. Now he's going to smack. Oh, the back of his head. Come on. I think that was a desperation punch. Whoa. That was definitely a... What is this? Oh, springboard sunset flip. Uh-oh. Don't do that, Kevin. Kevin! Oh, my God. Look at the neck. Look at the neck, for God's sakes. The neck of Shawn Michaels may have just snapped if this didn't do it. He goes. He finally hits the stunner. And Owens taking quite a... Oh, that was smart. Avoiding a rope break. 1, 2. Is that it for Michaels? That is it for Michaels. The stunner does it. Kevin Owens has officially captured the WWE TV Championship here tonight. Will you look at that? Well, that was the stunner that Michaels desperately avoided. You see the face, the look of peril that was in there with that. This was right after the DDT on the neck almost snapped Michaels' neck. Then that happened, and then the stunner hit, and I also think that's why that Kevin Owens was able to actually win the belt. That DDT may have really done a lot of damage to Michaels. But congrats to Kevin Owens on acquiring the WWE TV Championship, as we're going to move on to what should be the main event, because this involves the WWE Intercontinental Championship, actually, because it was remodeled after they had acquired all the talent. John Cena is forced to put up the He, of course, had to give back the old Intercontinental title for this new one, but because it's a new title, it's a very weird rule that they added. Because it's a new title, technically John Cena's got to earn it once again. Because in order for them to make a new belt, new design, they kind of have to either win it afterward when they first get it, or they have to be stripped of it. Technically, John Cena was stripped of it to make a new belt design. So that's why now John Cena's got to fight back for the title. Technically, he never lost, and his opponent is the man who built SmackDown.
And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Interesting first, folks. This man claims that SmackDown is the house that AJ Styles built. And what big way to prove that claim than capturing the Intercontinental Championship right here tonight on the premiere well, the re-emergence with the new SmackDown Arena logo looking like, you guys get the point. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the phenomenal AJ Styles in your main event for the new WWE Intercontinental Championship. King AJ Styles walks away as the IC champion tonight. The history between him and John Cena has been well documented over the years. And introducing his opponent, the man coming out with the championship. Beautiful design on the new belt, by the way. He is the face that runs the place. The 16-time. Actually, folks, now he's a 17-time world champion in our Universe World Series. But the 17-time world champion. He's a Grand Slam champion. He is the one, the only, John Cena. Cena is ready to fight tonight. You can tell is AJ Styles ready to once again try to climb the mountain, climb the ladder to defeat John Cena one more time. And what is this match is sure to be? A match of epic proportions. Here in your main event.
Introducing the challenger. Champion.
Main event, it's off. John Cena. AJ Styles. Cena with those right hands. Oh, AJ had the counter for it. And once again, counting Cena. Cena's not ready to do any massive offensive moves yet. He knows AJ Styles. He knows what Styles is capable of. Cena's going to make sure he probably negates any hope AJ Styles has getting some crafty offense in early. At the same time, Styles is going to want to play to his pace, not Cena's. Cena's is slow and steady because it wins the race. But Cena, just like that, can turn up on a dime. It's a massive offense. Then you have a slow move like that. It's a mix and match game for John Cena. What he feels comfortable with, what is his opponent giving him, and well, that's why it's so hard to beat John Cena, because you just never know what you're going to get in AJ Styles. Well, Styles went down half that right hand shot. Oh, and the drop kick. Wait, Cena just picked up Styles. Cena just picked up Styles. And wait a minute. Cena's about to power him. Styles to the outside. Throwing caution to the wind, my gosh. And the Intercontinental, well, the man hoping to regain the Intercontinental Championship. Could not be feeling any more better right now than he already is. He just alluded to that soldier over there. AJ Styles to break it up and hits him with a neck breaker. Belly to AJ. AJ wisely rolling to the outside. Close to the apron. But he's about to get suplexed in back by John Cena. Look at this, Cena going for the "you can't see me," that 5-knuckle shuffle. This early in the match, does Cena really feel that comfortable? Cena stopping when AJ hits with that drop kick. Cena has not hit AJ with any massive major offense yet. I've got to say it's probably intentionally. With this stage in, Cena with the right hands. I was saying that, folks, at this stage in, Cena at this point is just gone and ready to rock. AJ's falling down hard to these right hand shots, and Cena's going to keep him going, because AJ now just got busted up by that right hand, and for the third time in a row, AJ's just down. Or maybe AJ played possum. And a rocking right hand. Cena going for that second 5-knuckle shuffle that "you can't see me" about to be applied to AJ Styles. Look at Cena, he's really feeling confident, he's feeling lucky. Wait, Cena! Hey! The attitude adjustment to AJ Styles to retain the title! 2-0! No! Oh! Wise move. Whatever Cena was going for, AJ had that scouted. But AJ didn't have the AJ scouted for the second time. Cena with the shoulder over. That's not a rope break. Cena to retain the Intercontinental, to win back the Intercontinental title on John Cena. With whatever he had left, just reacquired the Intercontinental title. Here in the main event of SmackDown Live, this may be the house AJ Styles built, but John Cena is the face of the franchise. And just like that, that is why Cena is just on top of the world when it comes to being the Intercontinental Champion. And if John Cena can have many performances like this, I don't see who can stop John Cena this year. I thought it was it right here. This one, he caught AJ off guard for the first time. Then he caught AJ off guard the second time. And that one did so much. He put so much oomph into it. It took a lot out of John to get the shoulder up on AJ. Well, congrats to John Cena on reacquiring the Intercontinental Championship.
Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
Look at that. That is your Intercontinental Champion, folks. John Cena. That being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you next time. Stay off the hook.